perfect idea. I hope it's the perfect idea. What if I said the book I was trying to write 14 days as poetry isn't going exactly how I had planned? Because it's a little bit difficult for me to focus with just brain energy right now. But what if I wrote 14 days as a movie? It would be perfect. My first movie, if it goes wrong, it's just practice. It's just practice. You know what I'm saying? 14 days. And then I can challenge myself. How intense, how action-packed, how incredible could I make this movie? I'm talking about if I say, well, God, I don't want to do porn. I don't want to be known as resorting to that. You know, I don't want to do adult films. Because I still, even though I feel like I know we have to walk by faith and not by sight, but, you know, you have to say, God, what am I waiting for? I need you now. You don't pick up the phone and dial 911 and nobody comes. So, but instead of being angry with God, what if I just not make an adult film? What if I just go ahead and just make a movie, even if it's my first movie, even if I make mistakes, even if it's not the best? And what if I call it gotta be quick. I need money right now. It has to be quick. It has to be fast. It has to it has to hit the shelves. You know, what if I call the distributor and say, look, I need this in theaters right now. Right now. So, what would I say the movie's about? Now, I have to say that people are going to draw the line somewhere. But I'm going to have to make it personal. So instead of her being an actress, the heroine, instead of being an actress who, I feel fictionalize this, instead of her being an actress who faced, I forgot what the charge was. She could be something else. I'm not going to tell it because I need to use it. But she'll be something else. She faces charges. It's going to be emotional. We're going to hear some conversation. I'm making these up. If they have a conversation out there that she's having with someone privately, I haven't heard it. I'm going to make up some personal conversations. I'm going to make up some dialogue. I'm going to use some events. And I'm going to try to make it emotional action-packed without money. How the hell are you going to do that stuff here? Well, where am I going to get some money from? You know what I'm saying? Where am I going to get some money from? You know, what can I do? Well, you know, there's going to be a courthouse scene. There's going to be a prison scene. There's going to be a jail cell scene. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be an at-home scene. You know, and we'll throw in a few other cheap scenes just to make the movie well-rounded. You know what I'm saying? We'll throw in some drama. We'll even throw in a little sex in prison. We're going to even throw in a little sex in prison. So, is this going to be a remake of the movie Penitentiary? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm going to throw in something nobody would suspect. I'm not throwing some shit nobody would suspect. just a little bit of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Not too much. I'm not gonna have, you know, the deputy having an affair with the kitchen worker, and they meet every day and kiss and exchange shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be nothing in depth. It's gonna be a quick scene. Anyway, so now what I do besides talk about it, I get to work on it, because then I have to pick my actresses. I wonder, can I get good actresses to work for free till I get some money? Who's gonna shoot it? I have to find a camera crew. I wonder how the kids at the college do. Boy, that's gonna get on my damn nerves. They don't know what they're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. They're gonna be picking around and shit. I don't know who I'm gonna have to find to shoot the movie, but I'm gonna get to work. 14 days is no longer a book of poetry. It's a blockbuster. It's a blockbuster hit. That's right. I mean, the rest of the characters don't matter. I mean, I can make her black. It can be even more dramatic that way, especially with what I think I'm going to have her accused of. You know what I'm saying? Especially what I'm going to have her accused of. You know, and it don't have to be, but the rest of the character can be anybody, because anybody could commit this particular offense. Is what I'm going to have her convicted of. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I have to remember to put in a bunch of legal jargon. Excuse me, that's disgusting. I just ate some chicken nuggets. So, I have to be careful of that, because I don't know. I think I'm gonna watch myself eat on video, because I don't realize how I look to people. I remember one time I went on this date with this guy, and he cooked for me. He cooked stewed beef, which I really don't eat beef, with rice and gravy. But I ate it, and I must really look like I was overdoing it, because he told me, he said, why don't you just pick up the pot and turn it up to your mouth? I said, this motherfucker really think I care what he's saying about me. But, and why don't I pick the fucking pot up and bring the motherfucker over here, shit, and scrape all the food in on my plate, shit. But I do want to be conscious of that, because I might actually meet somebody I like. I met a guy today, and he's a nice guy, but he was moving too fast for me, you know. So, well, obviously nothing happened. You know, he owned his own home, but if you feel like you want to pick a woman up and move her in and have sex with her, why don't you just drive on, or just go on down to XYZ Drive, where they're building a brand new shelter. There's a lot of women out there that may want to move in a man's house. You know what I'm saying? So, I actually seen men do that shit. I have drive by the shelter and move the bitch in the house. I seen them do that shit. But anyway, I ain't criticizing nobody. Nice guy, really nice. Really nice guy. Probably would have been enjoyable. But I don't want to move that fast. I just have to focus. I just have to find a way to pass the time over for tonight. Go take a shower tomorrow. And I'm going to get to work on this film, because I'm supposed to go talk to this lady about this job Monday. I think I already said in the previous video, but I really want that shit. If I can come up with something, I may even be able to get a couple of sponsors to front me a few dollars and some clothes for the set. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to write a quick business plan, because even I can't get funding from the bank, I still may be able to get clothes. You know what I'm saying? And maybe a few sponsors. I could plug a little shit here and there in the movie, you know what I'm saying? And it might be enough to time over where I don't have to actually take a job if I can get this movie out really fast. So let me get to work. But keep in mind, darling, even though I'm inspired by that, I'm not going to get too personal. I haven't had any personal conversation. And if I make up one, I'm not going to make up one. It's not generic. That any mother wouldn't say to any daughter wouldn't say to any mother. You know what I'm saying? So, any personal drama, like say I have the mom and the daughter having a private conversation, it's just gonna be something generic. I'm not gonna try to assume that I know what you specifically would say to your daughter. I'm just gonna make up a generic conversation that's dramatic and that any mama and any daughter would have. But the more dramatic, the better. I'm probably gonna put a little twist on it. But please don't think it's going to be nothing personal. I'm going to change the whole offense to something else. I might even change to a black woman. Change the main character to a black woman. And I might leave a white because I want it to have a global appeal. I don't want it to be something that's confined only to the black community. Like, they had one movie where I know it got very little play outside of the black community. I don't want a movie like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you limit the potential income. That's like if you make a PG-13 movie. Then if you have a family of 4, mom, dad, 2 kids, then you're missing out on the 2 kids because the 2 kids can't come see it. So you have a PG-13 movie. You have a G-rated movie. All 4 family members can come see it, grandma and grandpa. And you quadruple any money you can make on the movie. So I'm not going to put nothing crazy up in it and nothing personal. And I say this because I want you to know what I'm about to do. And I hope you're not offended. I'm just going to be inspired. If you are offended, then I don't know what to tell you because I know Beyonce always talking about how she inspired by somebody. But I will let you know that please don't feel like any part of it will be personal. I just haven't decided on the the character black or white. I'm trying to see the last movie. Now Denzel movies always transcend race. So I just have to think about how this character can transcend race. You know what I'm saying? If I make her a black woman. I know I remember that movie that I love to death. Slumdog Millionaire. Baby. Oh, I just love that movie. I love it. And the fact that they were not any less relatable to me because they were not black. They were not any less relatable to me because they were not black. I loved every part of that movie. Every part of it. Everything. Everybody. The brother was just maybe a year or 2 older than his little brother. But he was ages. Because he was the oldest, he was ages and older and mature and fearless. And he just touched me on so many levels and awed me. That older brother in Slumdog Millionaire, I found him, he awed me. And the rawness of it, the way the sewage was in the streets, I thought it was so raw. It was so raw. And it made me want to upchuck, but I thought it was so raw. I just thought it was amazing. I know they had to romanticize it and polish it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it was so raw. I love that movie. And so that is one movie that, I felt I enjoyed. And I didn't feel any way disconnected from the characters because we were not the same race. So I would like to feel like if I make her black, how would I make everybody feel connected to her so they'll want to watch it? Because when we're talking about business, we're talking about money here. But then I have to get this shit out because I need some money. Whether blacks or whether only blacks watch it or not. You know what I'm saying? Whether I make 10 million from the black community or 100 million from the globally. You know what I'm saying? I need to get this shit out. So I don't know if I'm gonna think that deeply about it. You know, but with that being said, 14 days is no longer a book of poetry. Although I haven't given up on writing poetry, I really enjoy my process. It's just that focusing on it when I have an urgent need. It's not something I want to do right now. Not for me. Some writers maybe they can, but not for me. When I get that in depth, I like to sit in my bed and turn on the music and feel my surroundings and then begin to write, whether I rhyme or whether I, do prose. That's how my process, and right now that ain't getting it. So let me get to work on it and put it together and make it happen. You guys, be blessed, and I hope you all wish me well. And I'm just going to go ahead and put all the negativity behind me.